Few names in football history shine as brightly as Ronaldo Nazário. Known simply as R9, he wasn't just a striker, he was a phenomenon. A force of nature who changed the way the world understood speed, power, skill, and pure goal-scoring talent. Today, we look back at the legend who inspired a generation, terrified defenders, and carved his name into football eternity. This is the story of Ronaldo o Fenômeno Nazário. Ronaldo's journey began in the streets of Rio de Janeiro, where his extraordinary talent was clear even before he turned professional. By the age of 17, he was already attracting global attention, and after a blazing start at Cruzeiro, he exploded onto the European scene. What made Ronaldo special wasn't just the goals, though he scored plenty. It was how he scored them. He combined lightning-quick acceleration with impossible dribbling, using a unique mix of power and finesse that defenders simply couldn't read. One moment he was sprinting past an entire back line. The next, he was performing step-overs that looked like slow motion to everyone but him. PSV, he became a rising star. At Barcelona, he became world-class. At Inter Milan, he became unstoppable, until injuries threatened to end everything. For most players, the knee injuries Ronaldo suffered would have been a career-ending blow. But not for him, and that's what made R9 more than a footballer. He was a fighter, a comeback king. In 2002, after years of struggle, Ronaldo delivered one of the greatest redemption stories in sports history. At the World Cup in Korea and Japan, he dominated the tournament, scored 8 goals, and led Brazil to their 5th world title, including 2 goals in the final. His return wasn't just a comeback. It was a miracle. Then came Real Madrid's Galactico era, where he once again proved his class, becoming a fan favorite and continuing to score at the highest level. Even as injuries and weight criticism followed him later in his career, Ronaldo's genius never faded. He finished his journey at Corinthians, where his legend remained untouched. Ronaldo Nazário wasn't just one of the greatest strikers ever. He was a revolution, a player who redefined the art of attacking, a symbol of resilience, and a reminder that true greatness can endure even the hardest battles.